Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. WWE is heading toward WrestleMania 41 with fans eager to see how things turn out. The company's chief content officer, Triple H, has booked a stacked card for the showcase of the Immortals so far. Amid this, there are chances that Triple H may sign former WWE star Gable Steveson after his recent historic victory. For those who might not know, Gable has recently won a heavyweight championship for the fourth time in Big Ten history. He becomes the 19th wrestler to achieve this overall. Additionally, Stevenson's latest victory marked his 66th consecutive win in this field. So following this major achievement, Triple H might reconsider his decision and re-sign him to the Stamford-based promotion. Stevenson was released from the company last year around May. WWE initially signed him after his success in the Olympics, but things didn't go as planned. As of now, this is only speculation, and there are no reports regarding Stevenson's return to World Wrestling Entertainment. It remains to be seen how things will unfold in the coming months, and whether fans will witness the return of the Olympic gold medalist. WWE Raw has already moved to the Netflix platform, but in India, the shows are still televised on the SonyLIV platform and Sony Sports Network. However, just a few days ago, Triple H appeared in a special video where he announced a drastic change regarding WWE's future in India. The game has confirmed that fans from India will be able to see all WWE content on Netflix, starting on April 1, 2025. It's important to note that this not only includes Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, but also all the premium live events post-April 1, 2025. Netflix requires a subscription, similar to the SonyLIV digital platform. Also, similar to SonyLIV, the live broadcast will have both Hindi and English commentary. As a result of the new deal, WrestleMania 41 will also be available on Netflix for Indian fans to view, provided they have an active subscription. In recent months, the wrestling world has been buzzing with rumors and speculation about the possibility of Triple H re-signing a former WWE star. The news has sent shockwaves through the industry, leaving fans and insiders alike questioning whether one of the most talented wrestlers of the past decade could be making his return to the promotion that made him a household name. The talk surrounds a former WWE superstar who has recently achieved a historic feat, capturing 4 championships in an unprecedented manner and maintaining an incredible streak of 66 consecutive wins. This is a story that transcends the usual hype surrounding WWE comebacks. It's about a potential game-changing return, not just for the company, but for the future of professional wrestling itself. At the heart of the conversation is the role of Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, and a key figure behind the company's creative direction in recent years. As one of the most influential minds in modern wrestling, Triple H has had a hand in shaping WWE's roster and storylines, bringing forth fresh talent and revitalizing the careers of former stars. Under his leadership, WWE has seen a shift in its approach to talent management, with a stronger emphasis on long-term storytelling and the development of well-rounded superstars. This has led many to believe that Triple H may be looking to bring back some of the company's most successful and beloved stars, particularly those who have achieved extraordinary feats outside of WWE. One such star is the former WWE superstar in question, who has garnered attention for his recent achievements. Over the course of his career, he has captured 4 championships, each more prestigious than the last. But it's not just his championship victories that have people talking. It's the manner in which he achieved them. His 66 consecutive wins, a feat that many thought was impossible, has made him a legend in the world of professional wrestling. This winning streak has not only solidified his place among the best in the business, but it has also proven that he can perform at the highest level, regardless of the competition. The prospect of Triple H bringing back this former champion raises several interesting questions about the future direction of WWE. If this star were to return, what would that mean for the company's current roster? Would his re-signing signal a shift in WWE's creative direction, bringing back a more traditional focus on in-ring competition and athleticism? Or would it be a sign that Triple H is continuing to build a more inclusive and diverse roster, one that blends the best of old-school wrestling with the modern sensibilities of the current product? It's essential to understand the significance of the 66 consecutive wins. This accomplishment is not just a statistical anomaly. It represents a level of consistency and excellence that few can match. In the world of professional wrestling, a streak of this magnitude is rare, and its implications go far beyond the simple idea of winning matches. It speaks to the wrestler's ability to maintain a high level of performance, week after week, in front of live crowds and under intense pressure. It also speaks to the trust that promoters and fans have in the wrestler's abilities. After all, maintaining a winning streak of 66 matches requires more than just physical prowess. It requires discipline, mental fortitude, and the ability to connect with the audience in a way that few others can. Triple H, as both a former wrestler and an executive, has always been a strong advocate for talent who can perform at the highest level. His philosophy has often centered on the idea that WWE is a platform for wrestlers to showcase their skills and create lasting legacies. The idea of bringing back a wrestler who has already achieved such incredible success would likely align with Triple H's vision of building a roster that prioritizes in-ring performance and storytelling over gimmicks or flashy personas. In this sense, the potential re-signing of this former WWE star could represent a return to a more traditional era of wrestling, one where the focus is on the athletes themselves, rather than the spectacle surrounding them. But what about the current roster? How would this wrestler's return impact the stars who are currently under contract with WWE? Would it create a sense of competition and drive among the younger generation of wrestlers? Or would it be seen as a sign that WWE is relying too heavily on established names to carry the company forward? These are questions that fans and insiders alike are asking as they speculate on the potential return. Another important factor to consider is the broader landscape of professional wrestling. The WWE's position as the dominant force in the industry has been challenged in recent years by the rise of other promotions, such as AEW, which has made a name for itself by signing top-tier talent and offering an alternative to WWE's traditional style of booking. The competition between WWE and AEW has led to a more dynamic and diverse wrestling landscape, with fans having more options than ever before. In this environment, bringing back a former champion who has achieved such impressive milestones could be seen as a strategic move by Triple H to reassert WWE's dominance and reclaim the spotlight in the wrestling world. The decision to re-sign this wrestler could also have significant implications for WWE's global reach. With the company expanding its presence in markets like the Middle East and Asia, a high-profile return could help WWE continue to build its international brand and attract new audiences. This is especially important as WWE faces increased competition from other global promotions that are seeking to capture a larger share of the wrestling market. A return from a wrestler with such an accomplished career could help WWE remain relevant in an increasingly crowded marketplace, while also bolstering the company's reputation as the home of the best talent in the world. For the wrestler in question, the opportunity to return to WWE would present a chance to further solidify his legacy. Having already achieved success in various promotions, including a historic 4 championships and an unparalleled winning streak, a return to WWE would offer the chance to compete on the biggest stage in professional wrestling once again. The wrestler would have the opportunity to engage in high-profile feuds with some of WWE's top stars, helping to elevate the company's product and generate even more buzz around his return. One of the key considerations for both Triple H and the wrestler would be the timing of the return. with the WWE's annual events like WrestleMania and SummerSlam drawing massive crowds and media attention. There would be no better time for this star to make a dramatic reappearance. The anticipation surrounding such a return would likely lead to record-breaking ticket sales, merchandise sales, and pay-per-view buys, making it a win-win for both the company and the wrestler. However, timing would also be crucial in terms of ensuring that the return feels organic and not forced. In the world of professional wrestling, timing is everything, and Triple H is well aware of the delicate balance between maintaining intrigue and delivering a payoff. That the decision to bring back a former star isn't always as simple as it may seem. Negotiations between the wrestler and WWE would involve a variety of factors, including salary, creative control, and the nature of the wrestler's return. Would he be brought back as a full-time competitor, or would he serve in a more limited role, such as a special attraction or part-time performer? Would WWE be able to secure the wrestler's services for the long term, or would this be a short-term return designed to create a buzz and boost ratings? These are all questions that will need to be addressed in the coming months as the situation develops. As the rumors continue to swirl, one thing is clear: the possibility of Triple H re-signing this former WWE star is one that has captured the imagination of fans and industry insiders alike. Whether or not it ultimately comes to fruition remains to be seen, but the potential impact of such a return cannot be overstated. For WWE, it would represent a chance to bring back one of the most accomplished and popular wrestlers of the past decade, while also signaling a new era of wrestling that prioritizes in-ring performance and athleticism. For the wrestler, it would be an opportunity to further cement his legacy as one of the all-time greats, competing once again on the biggest stage in the business. In the end, the idea of Triple H re-signing this former WWE star after his historic achievements and incredible winning streak is a tantalizing prospect for fans and wrestlers alike. It speaks to the possibility of a new chapter in WWE's history, one that honors the legacy of its past while looking toward the future. Whether or not this story comes to fruition, it serves as a reminder of the ever-changing nature of professional wrestling and the enduring appeal of the athletes who make it all possible. For now, fans can only speculate on the possibility, but one thing is certain: the world of wrestling is always full of surprises. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.